Right now, I cannot see anything because I'm not wearing my glasses. I was wearing them, they're right here, but you could see the reflection of the light that I have in front of me, and that was annoying. So I just decided to take them off and record this clip without me seeing anything. So, yeah, let's get into it. Today it's Sunday, September 7th. It's 8:05 p.m. And I just got out of the shower. I had like an everything shower. I shaved, I washed my hair, I exfoliated, I did everything. Now I'm just sat here and I was like, why not? I was gonna start the vlog tomorrow, but I was like, why not start it today? And there are a couple things that I want to talk about. So the first one is my nails. Look at them. Wait, is this going to focus? Look at them, they're so cute. And to me, they're so September. I don't know why, but these nails scream September to me. Also, I love the fact that every single girl has dots on her nails. It just, I love women, and I love when women. So yeah, I love that. Next, I went at the end of August. I went on a little trip to Denmark with my brother, and we went to visit some family. We had an amazing time, and one of the days we went into a bookstore, and I went in, just wanted to look, and I wasn't expecting much because I don't know. I was not that I wasn't expecting much, but I wasn't expecting much on the English section of the book store because I do not speak Danish and I cannot read Danish. Obviously, if I don't speak it, why would I be able to like read it? But yeah, so I had not greatest pick. Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna get into the books. The first book that I got was Wonder Window by Rachel Gillick, and right next to it was Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillick. And I was like, they match. I'm gonna get them because I really want to read Wonder Window. It feels like, look at the cover. This cover is screaming fall to me. And I was like, might as well just get the second book because I want them to match. There's nothing I hate more than two books in a series not matching. So I got those two, and they were on the YA section, and there was another section. So we went to the other section, and I found one more book. I found The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillick as well. This book, I have heard everybody and their mom talking about this book, and they all loved it. Every single review I have seen of this book has been someone loving it. And I'm like, okay, now I have to read it. I really want to read it now. So when I saw it, I was like, this is the universe is telling me to do it, and I'm gonna do it. Who am I to go against the universe? You know? So I got it, and then I didn't get anything more because I didn't have space for anything more. Didn't really have space for these three, but I made some space. Now, what I'm currently reading, I'm in the middle of reading All In by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the third book in the Natural series. I'm on page 210, and if you've seen my last video, I was talking about this book and I was also on page 210. And that's because I have not picked up this book. It's been 27 days since I posted that video, and I have not picked up this book. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a book slump, and yeah, that's all I have to say for myself. I'm in the middle of a book slump. But starting tomorrow, I'm I'm going to finish up this book, and I'm gonna start Bad Blood. Well, I don't know about starting Bad Blood, which is the fourth book, but I am gonna finish this book. I am determined to finish it. I only have 165 pages left, so I'm gonna read all of that tomorrow. And oh, I haven't. Have I said what this video is about? I don't remember. So in this video, I'm gonna be vlogging like we're on FaceTime for the next couple days, because I really enjoyed my last video where I did that, and I was like, yeah, why not do it again? So today is Sunday, like I've said, and tomorrow is technically not my first day of school, because tomorrow is just presentations, where like a welcoming day where I get to meet my professors, I get to meet my classmates, I get to see the university, all of that. Then Tuesday is my actual first day of classes. I have classes from Tuesday till Friday. I don't have classes on Monday. And I'm gonna be commuting there. I'm not gonna be driving. I'm just gonna go by train. And I have like the commute, it's an hour and 20 minutes from my house. So I have 2 hours and 40 minutes 4 times a week where I can just read if I want to. So that's what I've decided I'm gonna do during those 2 hours and 40 minutes, because my screen time doesn't need to be any more than it already is. I think that's all I wanted to say. For the rest of the night, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna journal a little bit, have some dinner, and go to bed, because I have to wake up early tomorrow. I'm back, and I was just about to start journaling, but I've shown you my journals. I have my Habanichi cousin. I have this little sterling ink passport compact. Sterling inked passport horizontal compact full year common planner. And this is just like a rapid log of what I do every single day. That way I can later journal about it on my Habanichi cousin. And I have my Habanichi A6 also. And now I have the sterling ink N1 horizontal full year common planner, and this one is the academic one. I got it in black. I think it was the only option that you could get. And this is my school journal, and yeah, I wanted to show you guys how I decorated. I got some stickers from an Etsy shop called Mind's Eye Co. And I have, this is the back, this is the front. So I have some Adidas Sambas, these are leopard, some cherries, a little bow, a little martini glass, some sunglasses, a little digital camera, and a Rode lip gloss. Then on the back we have a disco ball, some Adidas Campus, how is this called in English? I don't know. Some flowers, and they are tulips. Another pair of another Adidas Sambas, and some AirPods Max. And this is how the monthly looks. This is how my weekly is looking. I have all my classes, and then I have the dailies at the back. undated. It's undated. Like the back of it, it's undated. And I'm just using these little date stickers to date it. It's Monday. It's 9 p.m. I haven't picked up the camera at all today, and I don't know why, because I love vlogging, but I'm so bad at remembering to pick up the camera and vlog. I think it's because I'm not used to it. But whenever I have the camera, I can talk to it. Like, I love a good jab session. So I don't know why it's so hard for me to pick up the camera and actually record. But yeah. Today didn't do anything this morning. I was supposed to go to my university because today was the day where we got to meet professors and our classmates and all of that. I fell asleep and I didn't go. So good for me. That was perfect. And then I did my hair. Well, my mom did my hair. So that way I don't have to think about it for tomorrow morning because I have to be there at 8:30 in the morning. So I have to leave my house at 6:40. Gotta love a good commute, right? So I have to leave at 6:40. And therefore I have to wake up at like 5 a.m. So yeah, I didn't want to have to worry about my hair, whether I was gonna wear it up, down, or whatever. Then we went out to eat at like 4 p.m. Not 4, at like 5 p.m. We went out to eat. I didn't film that either. And now it's 9. I just washed my face. That's why my forehead looks like that. Like it looks like I have a spotlight on my forehead. But yeah, I just washed my face, did my skincare, brushed my teeth, put on my retainers, and I'm just getting ready to go to sleep because I have to wake up at 5 a.m. So I should be sleeping right now, but I'm not. One of the reasons I'm not is because I was reading. I actually read 110 pages today, which is so good if you ask me, because I only had 2 hours to read, and I managed to read 110 pages in those 2 hours. So now I'm on page 320 of Olin by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And at first I thought it was going to be so hard to get back into the world, but it was so easy. Her writing is so good, it's so compelling, it's so gripping, like it grips your attention and it won't let it go. And yeah, I'm in such a good part of the story. I have like 56 pages left of this book. So what, like 5% left? And I want to finish it so bad, but I have to go to sleep. I really have to go to sleep. If not, I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow, and we don't want that. I have to wake up tomorrow. But oh my god, you guys, I'm in such a good part of the story. I can't really tell you much about it because I'm so far into it that it would be a spoiler if I told you where I'm at. Every twist I haven't seen coming. Maybe I should have seen coming, but I didn't. I honestly didn't. And normally I'm better at that, But with this one, I was like, no way. What? Although now that I'm thinking about it, it was the twist that I'm talking about. It was a little bit similar to the one or one of the ones in the previous book called, I don't remember actually, and I don't have it in front of me, so I can't remember. What's the name? The Naturals? Whatever. I don't remember the name. So yeah. Um those are my updates for today. And I'm gonna get changed, put on my pajamas, and go to bed. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow morning before getting ready or while I'm getting ready.
The next day. Good morning, guys. It's 5 a.m. and I just woke up. I had some breakfast and I'm about to start getting ready. And I just thought I could bring you guys with me during this process. And yeah, first of all, I have to brush my teeth. So let's do that. Okay, so a little update. It's 9 p.m. It's Tuesday. I just, what? I came back from school. As you can see, I washed my face, I brushed my teeth, I put on my retainers. I'm just ready to go to sleep. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update about my day. So I just went to school. You guys saw me getting ready. I drove to school today, so I didn't read on my way. I actually listened to Sheila Sparrows on audiobook, but I couldn't listen to it because I had the GPS on, so I didn't listen to anything. But I could have listened to Sheila Sparrows. That's what I'm gonna be listening to tomorrow, actually. So we have that. Then I just had some classes. I finished at 2:30 and then I hung out with a friend. We went to get some coffee and catch up and get up to speed with our lives and all of that. And after getting our coffee, we were walking in the city and we went to a secondhand shop and we didn't find anything we liked. So we were like, what are we gonna do now? And I was like, you know what? Let me see if there's a bookshop nearby, and I found one. I found that there was a Casa del Libro 6 minutes away. It was like a 6 minute walk away. So I was like, let's go there because why not? It's always fun. So we went, and I went in with the intention of only looking. I was not intending on buying anything, but I did buy some books. I just got two. I got this one by Grady Hendrix. I don't know if it's new or not, but it's called Cómo vender una casa encantada. It's in Spanish. I got the Spanish version, and I don't know what the title of the book is in English, but if I were to translate it, it would be How to Sell a Haunted House. So I don't know if that is the title of the book in English or not, but that is what it translates to. And it's a stunning paperback. It's also so floppy, as you can see, which is gonna be amazing for reading. Um, but yeah, I got this one because I wanna read a lot of horror or try to read horror books during October. And I have right now on my radar, I have this one. I have Final Girl Support Group. I think that's the name of the book, also by Grady Hendrix, and maybe Eat by Stephen King or any other horror book by Stephen King, but the one that I own is It. And I would love to read It at some point of my life, so why not make it this October? And then the other book that I got, it's this one I did get the English edition of, and it's The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. And first of all, I want to say I hate this cover. I think this cover is the UK one. I don't like it. I like the US version a lot more. I don't know why we got this ugly one because in Spain we get the UK covers, so I don't know why they changed it. But yeah, that's the cover that I have, and I'm planning on reading that during September slash October as well. Well, we're in September, aren't we? So yeah, it's in my immediate TBR. Um, what else? After that, we came back home to my house and we watched a documentary on Netflix about, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's about a young girl and her boyfriend. They were being cyberbullied by someone, and I have to say some things. I have some things to say about it. First of all, the messages they were sent were vile. They were disgusting. Like, you don't say that to a person. I don't care what you think they've done to you. Just don't do that as a human being. Like, you being a human being, you don't do that to another human being. I don't care. They were vile. Especially, you don't do that to 14-year-olds because that's how old they were when all of this was happening. Also, when I found out who the person was, I don't want to give any type of spoiler, by the way, but when I found out who that person was, I was flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted because what do you mean? What do you actually mean? What the fuck? That was my reaction. Like, what the actual fuck is going on? How are you the one behind all of this? This does not make any type of sense. And how do you live with yourself after doing that to another person? So, yeah, I had no words when I found out who was behind that. And I think that person needs help. I don't know if they're mentally, I don't know if there's something wrong with them mentally, which I don't think actually. That was something that they said that made me really mad because I was like, this is why mental illnesses are stigmatized because of people like you doing vile stuff and then using the excuse of I'm not mentally okay, I'm mentally ill, I have something mentally wrong with me, just to try and get away with what you did. This is why mental illnesses are still stigmatized to this day. That made me so mad. I think that person needs some type of psychological help because there's something, clearly there's something not right with them. And I also think the the girl, I think she needs help too. To be honest, I think she needs, yeah, I think she needs to see a therapist at least. That's the least you could do. Yeah, I don't know why I went on that tangent, but I needed to like talk about it with someone apart from my friend who I already talked about with because we saw the documentary together, but I needed to get it off my chest. Um, and now you guys can tell me what you thought about that if you've seen it. I would tell you the name. I just don't know the name. Let me look it up actually. Unknown number. It's called Unknown Number. Okay. Yeah, that's the name. Um so yeah, it's almost 9:20, so I should really get into bed and go to sleep. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You guys are gonna hate me and think that I'm the worst vlogger ever. And if you feel like that, you're honestly right. Because it's 6 p.m. on Wednesday, and this is the first time. Let me turn this off. This is the first time that I've picked up the camera all day. And now, this is the first time I've picked up the camera all day. And the thing is, I woke up late. Today, I actually woke up late. I was supposed to wake up at like 5 a.m. I woke up at 7. Yeah, woke up at 7. So then I had to drive there again, which I didn't want to do. But since I woke up at 7, there was no way I was gonna make it by train. So I had to drive there again, and traffic today was worse than yesterday, and I thought that was not even possible, but traffic was worse than yesterday. And now I got home at like 3:30 p.m. and we just had some lunch. After that, I spent some time with my journals, updating them. I only updated one of them. The other one, I was like, you know what? This is too much for me right now. I cannot do it. I don't have the energy to do it. So maybe I'll do it later. We'll see. Because what I want to do is read. I'm really in the mood to just be like cozy and comfortable and do nothing. So I want to read. And I'm gonna try to finish All In and then start Bad Blood because I want to finish the series. I don't want to start another series and then pick up another book and have the finish on have the yeah. What I was trying to say is that I want to finish the series. I don't want to have another unfinished series. So I'm just gonna finish. So I'm just gonna pick up Bad Blood after that, start it, and then at around 9 p.m., you guys know, is when I start getting ready to go to bed. So that's the time where I wash my face, brush my teeth, and all of that. I just finished reading All In, and let me tell you, I was not expecting. Like hmm, the last 50 pages, I was not expecting anything that happened in there. Nothing, like not one thing. Everything everything just came together so beautifully. I know it's a weird word to use, especially with a book like this, but it did. Everything came out like came together beautifully. The plot was nice, the writing was nice, the characters were nice. Everything about it was great. Like, I have not one complaint. The pacing was amazing. At not at any point did I think, oh my god, it's going too slow, or oh my god, it's going too fast. The pacing was just right. It wasn't too slow to where you were getting bored and nothing would happen. Like, things would constantly happen and you would discover new things constantly, but it wasn't so quickly where you were confused. You were always following what they were thinking. So this book is gonna be a 5 stars. It's 5 stars. It's just, I have nothing to do. And that ending, the way it's going to connect to the next book and what the next book is gonna be about. Yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah. Everything about this was perfect. I literally have not one complaint. I literally don't have any complaints. And we also got, like, we're getting crumbs. And when I tell you crumbs, I literally mean crumbs of romance in here. But those crumbs, oh, they're so good. They're so good. I'm going straight into Bad Blood because I need to know where this goes.
This is going to be my last update for tonight because it's already 9:20 p.m. and I'm a grandma and I like to go to bed at this time. So yeah, um, I did start Bad Blood. I got 22 pages into the book and I got really sucked into the story because it picks up right where you left it in All In. And I love the characters. I love how they care for each other, how they protect each other, how they are there for each other. I love their little quirks. I love how extravagant some of them are. I love everything about them. This series is shaping up to be one of my favorite series ever, which doesn't really make much sense because first of all it's YA and I typically don't like YA books because I tend to read a little bit too young for my liking. But this book doesn't read that young at all. I don't know if it's because it's a thriller or why, but it doesn't read that young. Also, these books are like 10 years old. Like the last book was published in 2016, and we're at the end of 2025. Like, what do you mean the series is 10 years old? This doesn't read like a 10-year-old series. It just simply doesn't. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm so excited that tomorrow I get out of class at 12:30 p.m. So I get to come home early and read for all of the afternoon if I don't have any homework, which I think I'm not gonna have, honestly. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. With that being said, I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's Thursday, it's 7 p.m. I just came back from a therapy appointment that I had at 6, and that was an hour. Then I woke up late this morning again. Because of course I did. I woke up late, but it wasn't late enough to where I had to take the car. So I went by train, and that's good because I was able to listen to Sheila's Sparrows both ways. And if you don't know what the book is about, so the premise of the book is that we're following this girl named Odessa, and she has just been married to a prince named Xavier, I think. And her sister was actually the one supposed to marry this king, but not the king, the prince. But the prince found a loophole and was like, I don't want her, I want Odessa. So that's the one I'm gonna marry. And now her father sent her to spy on the prince. I don't know who she has to spy on. She has to spy on somebody and then kill someone. I don't know if I'm not gonna say who she has to kill because maybe that's a spoiler, but she has to spy and kill someone. Um Now, the thing is she hasn't been trained to do any of these, while her sister has, because she was the one that was supposed to be married to Xavier, not Odessa. So she's going into this. I don't know how, but she's going into it. So yeah, that's the premise of the book. I am. Let me check. 31 chapters into the book, and when I tell you, nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. And I don't even mean in like the romance realm, because I was expecting a slow burn. And I don't even know if the person I think is the FMC is the not the FMC. The MMC is the actual MMC. I think he is. I think he is the love interest, but there hasn't been anything. So it could be anyone at this point. But yeah, I think that person is the MMC, and nothing has happened in that realm, which I'm perfectly fine with. I like whatever, I don't care about that. But nothing has happened plot wise. We haven't done anything apart from traveling from town to town and killing some monsters along the way. That's the plot of the book. At least about to, at least up until this point. I really hope, for my sake, because I want to finish it. I don't know if it's going to be a series. Um if this is what the book is about, I'm not finishing the series. I'm not listening to more of these because what the fuck? I'm sorry. I just got my loss. Got what? I just lost myself in Audible in the app looking for books because I just saw that some of the books that I have on my library are only available until the 30th of September. But like, what do you mean? What happens then? Are they removed? Oh well, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. But yeah, so I've been reading that, and then when I came home back from school, um I read some of Bad Blood. I am 54 pages into it, so I read like 32 pages, and the plot has developed. We have actually two plot points. We have the first one, which is where we left off in All In, and that investigation and how that is going and where that is supposed to go. And then we have the new case that they're trying to resolve. So we have two things going on at the same time. And I can't really say more because if I say anything more, it's going to be a spoiler, and I don't want to spoil anything. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing today. It's the exact time is 7:24, so I'm gonna continue reading until 8 p.m. and then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have some dinner, which is super early for me to have dinner at 8 p.m. But since I have to go to bed at 9, I have to have dinner at 8. So I'm gonna have dinner and wash my face and go to bed.
It's Saturday. I didn't film anything yesterday because I came back from school at 1:30. Then I went to the post office because I had to pick up 2 packages. Then after that, we went to do some grocery shopping. And when we came back, we had some lunch. And immediately after we had some lunch, I fell asleep. And I was asleep until like 9 p.m. And then I woke up and I was like, I don't want to mess up my schedule. So I'm just going to continue sleeping because I wanted to wake up early. So I went back to sleep at like 11:30 or something like that. And I woke up at 7:30 this morning. So yeah, that's why I didn't film anything yesterday. There wasn't really anything to film. But I wanted to show you guys the 2 packages that I got because they're from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I'm so excited. One of them is my subscription for the Q3 subscription, and the other one is my June pre-order for washi and pouches. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna put the mic, not there, here. Wait, what? There. I'm just gonna put the mic there. Put you guys there. And let's open this. If I can open it. Because it's proving to be more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Okay. So Q3 subscription. My order was packed by Mandy, so thank you, Mandy. And I'm so excited. Let's see what we have. So we have 4 washi tapes, 2 little pen and pencil acrylic clips. You can see them there. The little envelope that you get with every subscription. And then the stickers and the washi card. So let me take all of this out of here. We have some decals, some vinyl stickers. Which I love. We have this keep learning one. And then we have this like folder envelope kind of one that I love. Then this is the oh my god, I love this. This is the washi card that it comes with. This is the washi card. It looks okay. Is it going to? So this is the washi card. This is how it looks like from the back. I love it. And we have some stickers. And then we have the little thank you card, which I love the design of. It's so cute. So we have these symbol buttons. We have large science doodles because I feel like this is like a scientific theme. And all of these are on washi paper. Then we have confused emojis, which I'm going to be using quite a lot, I think. Then we have paper writing process, which I also think I'm going to be using quite a lot. And then we have school notes. So these are the stickers that we have. And I'm gonna put them back in their little envelope, that they plastic thingy that they came in because I don't want to lose anything. And I don't know where I'm gonna keep all of these yet. Can I? There we go. I can't. So I'm not going to do that. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna put it in here, in the big one. And then the washi tape, I'm gonna take off the plastic so that way you can, no, I'm not. So we have, the first one is Nerdy Notes. No. This is Nerdy Doodles. And that is how it looks like. Then we have Sparkly Space, which is a vertical washi. Then we have Classroom Chalkboard, which is a thick washi. I don't know if you are able to see anything with the plastic. And then we have Nerdy Notes, which this one is my actual favorite out of the 4. Well, it would be this one and the sky one. And that's the Q3 subscription, which I love. I'm so excited about everything that it came with. Oh, I'm gonna put everything in here. Yeah, and now we have the big package, the June pre-order one. That I'm gonna try to open. Okay, there we go. Wow, this one is a huge order, you guys. This one is huge. So, let's start with the pouches. I have the big one. Oh my god, which is supposed to fit the Hobonichi cousin. And it has so many, so it has a front pocket in here. On the back, it has this large pocket and little smaller ones for like pens and pencils and things like that. And then it's like the actual big one, and you have little pockets in here as well. Wow, let me see if my chunky Hobonichi cousin, because look how chunky it is. Let's see if this fits. This is, yeah, it fits, no problem. Okay, that's exciting. Then I have a pencil pouch that I'm gonna take to school. And it's in this stunning blue color. and it has little coffee cup doodles on it. It's so pretty. And it's so big as well. Like, what? So we have that. And then we have the pink one, which is, oh my god, you guys, it's so cute. It has also a front pocket for like pens and pencils or whatever you want to put in there. And then the big pocket that also has another pocket inside. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And the zippers are such good quality zippers too. Wow, I'm in love. I'm in love with the pouches. And then we have the washi. I got 10 different washes, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11 washes and more stuff that's not washi tapes. And this was packed by Mama Tyler. So this is the freebie. This is the June freebie. There you go. You can see it right there. And we have this super cute post like package washi. So cute. Then we have the spring desk, I think it's called, washi. It has flowers on the books and everything. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. This is like a scenery one. I love it. Then we have the rain droplets one. So just raindrops. This is a money one. This is so funny to me. It's just money washi. This one is like traveling, which I am going to use a lot during my travels. This one is packed differently. And I think it's because it's not like a square washi, it's like that. But it's like a cafe. I love it. Then we have the autumn town. I have the pink town for Valentine's Day, I think. And now we have the autumn one. Or fall, however you want to call it. Oh, this is Down Days 2.0. I have Down Days 1.0, which is colorful. And this one is just black and white Down Days. Then this is like an exercise washi. It's so cute because I want to get back in the gym. And this one, it's like an arts and crafts washi. That's that. So that's all the washi that I got. Then I got this bean card, which I love. Oh, I got some stickers. Oh, I got the Pride washi card. So pretty. This is the front. Huh? It's so long, but this is the front and this is the back. It's focusing on my face. I don't want it to focus on my face. Let's see. This is the front or the back. I don't know. And this is the other side. Then I got a crafty idea emojis. Then I got Evergreen Forest Corner. Then I got eavesdropping emojis because we all love a little bit of eavesdropping. And flying money doodles because I go to the ATM a lot and I thought it would be a good one for the ATM. And then I got some Hobonichi cousin kits. I got all 3-page ones on each of them. I got a new chapter one, which is so nice. This is page 1, this is page 2, and this is page 3. Then I got classic emojis. This is page 1, this is page 2, and this is page 3. Then I got Out of the Woods. Again, page 1, page 2, and page 3. And last but not least, I got Lucky Charms. This is page 1, this is page 2, and this is page 3. And that is all that I got from the Coffee Monsters Go, which is a lot. And yeah. And yeah, that's all that I got from the Coffee Monsters Go, which is a lot, I know. But I placed these orders, like one was in June and it just got here in September, and the other one was the Q3 subscription, which also just got here in September. But it's fine. I don't mind the waiting. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch all the washi on my washi book because I have I think I've shown it before. I have this Loistrom, the Coffee Monsters Co. notebook, and in here I swatch all my Coffee Monsters Co. washi tapes. I have every single one that I own is swatched in here. So I'm gonna swatch the new ones that I got in here as well. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling, then we're gonna have some food, and after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I think this is gonna be the end of this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on my next one.